Meteorology, New South Wales has a severe thunderstorm warning currently in place for damaging winds. The warning is for the northwest slopes and plains, parts of the mid-north coast, Hunter, northern Tablelands forecast districts. Severe thunderstorms likely produce damaging winds in the warning area over the next several hours. Locations which may be affected: Gascoyne, Armidale, Tamworth, Gunnedah, Morwee and Narrabri. Strong wind warning remains in place for the Sydney closed waters, Byron, Goffs, Macquarie, Hunter, Sydney and Illawarra coast. Fire weather warning remains in place for the Greater Hunter, Greater Sydney region, Illawarra, Shoalhaven, far south coast, Monaro, Alpine, Southern Ranges, Central Ranges and the northwestern fire areas. Our thoughts are with the Royal Fire Service people in southern New South Wales, and our thoughts are with the friends and family of the three crew that sadly lost their lives in that water bombing plane crash, which is now being widely reported. Severe weather warning also remains in place for the Central Tablelands, Southern Tablelands, Snowy Mountains, ACT, Mid-North Coast, Hunter, Illawarra, South Coast, Northwest Slopes and Plains and the Southwest Slopes forecast districts. The cold front will progress through eastern sectors of the state today. Vigorous and gusty winds are forecast ahead of the front. And some information on the wind gusts at various locations, and it looks like Pilbara received the highest wind gusts of 96 kilometres an hour around 10 a.m. local time. Severe thunderstorm warning is currently in place up here in Queensland, the northern Goldfields, the upper Flinders, parts of the Peninsula, north tropical coast, Tablelands, the Herbert, lower Burdekin, central west forecast districts. Thunderstorms, heavy rainfall over northern inland Queensland. And the severe weather warning threat is now easing in Victoria. It remains current for the East Gippsland, North East, West South Gippsland forecast districts. Stronger gusty winds in eastern elevated areas easing this evening. A cold front has moved over into the onto the Tasman Sea. Damaging winds averaging 50 to 70 kilometres an hour over elevated areas will gust to 100 kilometres an hour, easy below warning threshold during the evening. 137 kilometre an hour wind gusts about Hawthorn, 109 kilometre per hour gusts at Falls Creek and 107 at Mount Butter. And a flood watch remains in place for the Bunyip River catchment. Now we have a look at the latest instability. This is from 10 a.m. earlier today through to 2200 hours tomorrow. current temperatures, nearly 31 in Sydney, 22.1 Melbourne, 28.5 here in Brisbane, 26.5 Perth, 19.5 Adelaide, 17.4 down there in Herbert, 27 Canberra, and the fire scene has worsened in the Capital Territory. A couple of fires have merged, or fire fronts, and 31.8 up there in Darwin. Storm probabilities. Sydney, early haze, shower or two, partly cloudy afternoon down there in Melbourne, shower or two here in Brisbane, sunny Perth, partly cloudy Adelaide, possible shower Adelaide, sunny in Canberra, shower or two, possible storm in the Northern Territory, Darwin region. This is the GFS accumulated precipitation model. The main information is at the bottom of the screen, and the low pressure readings are in the black boxes with the right lettering. Supercell activity, and as I mentioned, it was from 10 a.m. through to 2200 hours tomorrow. So it looks like more storm activity likely for Friday. Now we have a look at the latest 12 hourly and 24-hour rainfall from the Bureau via their outlook. And the total forecast rain continues to change. The information is on the right hand side of the screen, and quite a bit of area in light green, darker green, blue and purple. But unfortunately the purple is in the Gulf of Carpentaria. I wouldn't mind seeing that tracking down to the south. And look at the GFS precipitation information, and quite a bit of area in yellow and a bit of black.
Thank you for watching this production of Force 13. For more information about Force 13, you can check us out on all of our outlets. Our website, force13.com, where we are overhauling the website and writing new articles for your reading pleasure. We're also on YouTube, keyword Force 13. You're probably there already, good chance of that. If you are, hit that like and subscribe button to keep getting updates like this one coming to your mailbox. We're also on Facebook, keyword Force 13, where we post our updates, and keep an eye out for our live coverage on there as well. And we're on Twitter, keyword Force 13. And if you want to rock our colors like Nathan Foy here, you can go to our store available at store.force13.com, or you can contribute to the project directly by way of the Patreon. More information about patronage and the privilege you can get from patronage can be found at patreon.com/force13, and you can reach out to us on Skype at Force13, or to me directly on Discord at TRIN extension 1375, or you can join our server with our new link at discord.gg/Force13.